What a pretty night. What's up, everybody? We are back again with a new video today, and I am taking you guys with me on one of the best fat bike days I've ever seen. We got a dusting of snow about a week ago, and honestly, it's been about maybe 2 or 3 inches, but it's been cold. It's been down in the single digits, teens. Today we're actually sitting right about 28, 29 degrees, so it's perfect. I'm not too hot, not too cold, and I got something special for you today. Today we're gonna do a bike check on my new fat bike, which is new to me, but not brand new. I'm gonna show you all the things that I got, the price that I paid, and roughly what I'm seeing in the market as far as fat bikes go. And stay tuned to the end because I have a special giveaway for a bike light set that I think you're gonna like. Let's do it. One of my absolute favorite things about riding in the snow is how much this dang dog gets enjoyment out of it. She will eat this up. And on the plus side, I have run into a couple moose the last couple weeks, and she is really good about finding them before I do, because the last thing I want to do is sneak up on them. And sometimes the fat bike is just a little too quiet, and I'm just dead silent trying to grind it out. Sun's just about to set, coming through the trees there. And you can tell there's just a little bit more snow up here at the top of this trail. So let's pull over and do a bike check. We just came from there, and there's the view of the canyon. It's the air quality is not great today. We've kind of been in this stagnant air space for a couple days, but it's supposed to snow and storm the next couple days, so I think we'll get some cleaner air. But when you get the view here, it's just spectacular. In fact, I ran into a moose right here by this fence post about a month ago. My last fat bike was a Fuji Wendigo, and I bought it about 6 or 7 years ago and commuted on it every day and rode it in the snow. I absolutely loved it. It's what got me hooked on fat biking. But over the last year or so, I've been wanting a few different upgrades, and so I decided to sell my fat bike. And the best thing ever is that I sold it for $50 less than I bought it for. I bought that bike for $450 and sold it for $400 to a friend of mine, and just so I could get a new bike. And I have found, honestly, almost everything I was looking for, and let me share with you what I got. This is the Trek Farley 5. It's a 2019 Trek, and it was very well taken care of. The gentleman that I bought it from raced fat bikes, and he took really good care of it. He put some really nice components on it that I absolutely love. First of all, the geometry is 10 times better than it was on my old bike. My old bike, the top tube came up like this, and if you've learned how to fat bike, you'll know that having good, what they call standover height. So you want this top tube to be extra low, because when you step off the bike in the snow, the worst thing ever is to sink and then rack yourself, whether you're a guy or a girl, on that top tube. And I love this Trek Farley because the geometry works beautifully. When I stand over this, I have easily 5 or so inches between my crotch and this bar. So big win there. Second thing I absolutely love is how firm and stiff this fork is. My last fork flexed a lot, and so I really like these designs that they're not round, they're more of they have like some geometric shapes to it to keep it really stiff. And so I love this fork by Trek. All right, next thing are these tires. These are 27.5 by 4.5 inch tires. And I didn't think that the 27.5-inch tire would make that much of a difference, but I've been riding with a few friends of mine, and I'll tell you, it 100% rolls better than my 26-inch tire bike did. And so I'm not sure how much that is due to better hubs, but everybody that I've been riding with lately, if they have a 27.5, their bike seems to roll faster. So I really love that feature. Trek did a really nice job putting a gunmetal gray with bright yellow green accent marks here, and I think the theme works really nice. I like how these tire liners are actually a little reflective, so there's lots of extra safety there. The gentleman I bought it from even took care of this and put carbon bars up here up top. So this bike is actually extremely light. It's a 17.5-inch, so that's about a medium. It does have a spot for a dropper post. I have not chosen to put one in here yet. The Farley 5 is Trek's entry-level fat bike, and so it doesn't have all of the greatest components or anything like that. In fact, it's running a 1x10 drivetrain. I think this is about a 42 to 44 cassette, 44 or so tooth cassette here, and I really wish I had one extra gear, but I might be able to fix that by putting a slightly smaller chain ring up front. But that's it. That's my Trek Farley. It's been a huge improvement. I'm absolutely stoked about it. This bike was on the Facebook Marketplace for $1,500. The gentleman that was selling it, he was racing fat bikes and he needed a carbon bike. And so we agreed on $1,200. So that's what I paid for this bike. I absolutely think that's a great deal. There are a few others that I've seen on the marketplace for right around $1,000. So keep your eyes open if you're really in the market for one. This is honestly to keep myself physically fit and active, and honestly just taking good adventures in the winter. There is nothing that I like more than fat biking. All that being said, we're running out of daylight, so let's get a few more miles in. I'll even probably throw my Magic Shine bike light on so I can get all the way back to the car before it gets dark. Poor ski resort does not have enough snow to open yet, so. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that is what we wanted. Perfect. Thanks for coming along with me. We just got back. It took us about 2 hours. 2 hours to get our bike ride in. And you can tell it's pretty dark outside. So I'm actually using the Magic Shine light as my ring light, I guess. Another thing I love about that bike is it's got that micro spline rear hub or free body. So it really has a lot more points of engagement, which I really enjoy. Gear wise, I'm still using my like $20 Amazon Pogies, or those bar mitts that keep that cold air off my hands. So I just use my regular mountain biking gloves, and I'm wearing hiking boots, leather hiking boots. I'll tell you what, there's no good gear situation, at least not without spending a ton of money. So I just use my regular my regular hiking boots, and my feet are cold. So usually some toasty toes in there, a couple pairs of socks. I love a flannel shirt. It breathes really well. Usually some thermal leggings or something, and some windproof pants is all you need, and just go out and have fun. Hey guys, thanks for coming along on the ride today. It was our first real fat bike ride of the year. There's a lot more to come. We've got a lot more fat bike video content coming out this winter, so stay tuned for more. Now, for the giveaway. Magic Shine has given me the opportunity to give away a 906S Array 2600B, as well as the helmet mount that you saw me using today. These are the same bike lights that I use personally. I love them. I put one on the handlebars, one on my helmet, and I get to extend my rides all day or all morning wherever I need to, so that I can really get to enjoy mountain biking in new and unique ways. I really have enjoyed night biking. All you need to do to qualify for this giveaway is subscribe to Magic Shine's YouTube channel, their Instagram page, and my channel. Then leave me a comment, tell me how you guys are gonna use your Magic Shine bike light, and I will respond back if you win or not on the 13th. Thanks for coming along with me today. We'll see you guys next time.